Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone is doing good. Today I'm going to show you how I made this Easter yardstick door swag. They can also be used as a garland or a centerpiece. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and share this video. For this door swag, you're going to need one yardstick, and I would recommend painting the yardstick first. I didn't have any light pink spray paint, or I would have painted mine. You're going to need some pipe cleaners, and you're going to need 2 rolls of the 10-inch burlap mesh or deco mesh to make this door swag. First, you're going to move down about 2 inches, take a pipe cleaner, twist it around your yardstick to the left side. Take a second pipe cleaner, wrap it around your yardstick, take it, twist it to the right side. Now you're going to take a third pipe cleaner, wrap it around your yardstick, and this time you're going to twist it and leave it in the center pointed toward the ceiling. Now you have your first set done, so you're going to move down 4 or 5 inches and do another set. Same way, 1 pipe cleaner on the left, 1 on the right, and 1 in the center. Then move down about 4 or 5 inches and add another set all the way down your yardstick. Once you have all of your pipe cleaners added to your yardstick, then you're going to want to add a little hot glue on the back side. That way your pipe cleaners don't slide or move. Then let it dry. Next, we're going to pinch our mesh together, make a poof or a puff for the top. Now we're going to be going to the top of our yardstick, and we're just going to be using the center pipe cleaners. Take your mesh, push it against your yardstick, then take that pipe cleaner and twist it around your mesh and leave it pointed toward the ceiling. Move your hand down about 7 or 8 inches. Gather your mesh together, go to the second center pipe cleaner, push your mesh down to your yardstick, twist the pipe cleaner around it, and then fluff your bubble. Same steps, let out more mesh, move your hand down about 7 or 8 inches, pinch your mesh together, go to the third set of pipe cleaners and use the one in the center to wrap it nice and tight around the center, or wrap your pipe cleaner nice and tight around your mesh. We're just going to be going down the center making bubbles. When you get to the very end, you can make another poof or puff to match the top of your yardstick door swag, or you can let out a tail. I decided to let out a tail. Now remember, make it a little bit longer than you think you want it to be because the mesh will curl up. If you are making this for a centerpiece or a garland, I would recommend making a poof on each end. That way the ends match. Okay guys, so now we have the bubbles all the way down the yardstick and we have our tail. Now we're going to take the rest of our 10-inch burlap mesh and we're going to be cutting it into 22-inch strips. I ordered this burlap mesh online from Craft Outlet. Also, I usually get questions about where do I buy my yardsticks. I usually buy yardsticks at Lowe's or Home Depot, and they're usually around $1. For this yardstick door swag, I didn't cut any length off of the end of my yardstick, so I did 7 sets of pipe cleaners. So I'm going to cut a total of 14 pieces of the 10-inch mesh at 22 inches. So this takes quite a bit of time to cut your mesh. When you have your mesh cut, then you're going to be ready to cut your ribbon. And this is some ribbon I purchased at Sam's Club this spring. And so I'm going to be cutting my ribbon at 12 inches. And I added ribbon tails to each set of pipe cleaners on the left side and the right side. So 14 sets total. One of my favorite things to make are yardstick door swags, and they can also be used as centerpieces and garlands. They're lots of fun to make. There's all different kinds of ways to make them. So each time I try to do something a little different. So I have lots of yardstick door swag tutorials on my channel for every season and holiday. So if you don't like this one, let me know and maybe I can link another yardstick door swag that you'll like better. Okay, take your mesh and take your hand and just roll each end a few times. Then walk your fingers to the center where they meet. Keep it pinched nice and tight together, and then you're going to add 3 of your ribbon tails, pinch them in the center, add them to your mesh, and then you're going to go to the top of your yardstick on the left side, and you're going to add your little bundle. So open up the pipe cleaner on the top left, put your mesh in it, push it down to the yardstick, then twist the pipe cleaner around your little bundle. And I did a bundle just like this in all the way down the left side and all the way down the right side. To make this wreath fuller, you could add a ruffle without the ribbon tails down the center of this wreath if you wanted to. I think you'll have enough mesh to do that too. Curl each end a few times, walk your fingers till they meet, gather it in the center, add your ribbon tails, pinch it nice and tight and together. Then for this one, you're going to be going to the top, and we're going to go to the right side this time. So I'm only putting my bundles with ribbon tails on the left side and the right side. So 14 bundles total. I did not do anything to the center of my yardstick door swag except at the beginning when I did the bubbles all the way down it. I ended up with an extra bundle, so I just put it at the bottom in the center, and then I found out where and why I had an extra bundle. I should have put it up a little higher on the right side, so I don't know how I missed that. but here I'm just tying a big bow for the top, and then I tied a smaller bow for the bottom. Once you get the bow the size you want, then you're going to want to take some floral wire and wrap it nice and tight around the center of your bow. Then make sure you dovetail the ends and then fluff the loops of your bow. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the sweet and positive comments that y'all leave on my videos and my bow tutorials. I have been tying bows for 20 plus years now. I first started tying bows the first year my husband and I got married. I went to a florist to get a big bow tied for the top of my Christmas tree, and I already had the ribbon bought, and then I went and had the bow tied, and she charged me $10 to tie the bow. And I thought, I'm not going to pay $10 every time I need a bow tied. So the next time I went in, I watched her, and that's how I learned how to tie bows. Just remember, I've had lots and lots of practice tying bows. And also, if you're going to splurge on something, splurge on ribbon. Good quality ribbon is a lot easier to work with, and you'll want to use ribbon with wire. I tied a second bow off camera. I just made it a little bit smaller, and I put it at the bottom of this door swag. To attach the bow, I just took the wires and I threaded them through the deco mesh. And then I went to the back of the yardstick, gave the wires a few twists, then cut them off short and folded them down. So it's better to thread your wires through the mesh instead of going around it, because you don't want to change the shape of your wreath. So make sure you thread the wires through the mesh. Also, if you're going to be using this for a garland or a centerpiece, now would be a great time to add the battery-powered LED lights to this. This one would look so pretty on a dining room table. You can add the styrofoam or plastic little Easter eggs, the Dollar Tree twine carrots, cute little bunnies. There's all kinds of ways to dress up and decorate these yardstick DIYs. So this one would make a pretty centerpiece, or if you have railing like on your front porch, they make a pretty garland too. I have also made them and used them on my mantle. They look really pretty on your mantle too. So there's all different places in your house that you can use these yardstick swags. I ordered this metal sign online from Craft Outlet. I just love the colors on it, so I wired it on. You could tie it on with some fishing line or twine if you want to. It's just a metal sign and it came with the holes already in the top and the bottom. And then I also wanted to mention to attach or to hang your door swag, if your yardstick doesn't already have a hole in it, then we just drill a hole in the top of the yardstick, and then I usually use some twine to make a loop. That way I can hang it up on my door. After I got my sign attached, I had a little visitor. Here's Miss Willow Ray. She is our little kitten, and she's about 5 months old now. So she has such a funny personality. One minute she's happy, and the next minute she is biting your hand and scratching you. So we've never had a kitten inside like this, so this is a totally new experience for us. And then last, I added some Dollar Tree twine carrots and the styrofoam eggs. And then make sure you cut your pipe cleaners short and fold them down. And then here I'm just hot gluing on some Easter eggs. And just be very careful when you use your hot glue. Then make sure everything's fluffed and your tails are facing forward, and you're ready to hang it up on your door. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share this video with your friends and family, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Also, let me know if you decorate your home for Easter. I can't wait to decorate mine.